Alejandro. This is Devin with Highmark Construction. I'm going to be replacing this shingle. We have a missing applique here. In order to do that, I have to unseal this shingle, two up here, one right here. When it gets started. See, I'm being as gentle as possible. Okay, everything's unsealed. Only lifting the shingle high enough so I can see the nails. Just pulling it out. Got a big chunk of mat transfer here. You can see what's going to happen if we continue to do repairs. Huge chunk out of this. That's actually sitting on the bottom of this shingle. You can see it's the whole way, whether it's pulling it from the shingle underneath or pulling it from the top of the shingle sticking down here. See, just unsealing the shingles, we have a tear right here, another tear here. And Alex, you can show them underneath of this camera under there. That's the type of stuff that we're talking about. The shingle is so adhered to the roof that it's just shredding it on the way out. Down. Right there. Right there. And that actually ripped it completely. Here. Alright. I'll put the new one back in. Everybody's aware that this shingle is discontinued. It looks like you guys even contacted the discontinued warehouse to see if it was still available. The discontinued warehouse came back and said they were not able to source enough shingles to complete the repair. However, we are just going to use something that's relatively similar. Okay. I'm lifting this shingle up high enough that I can get my hammer under there. Per Building Experts Institute, for repairability, I should be able to lift this shingle full 90 degrees 3 times. So doing it once should be fine. Push. Okay. Shingle bed. Take a look. All right, so we have big tear right here. Can you see that? The camera. Another tear here. Gouge here. Delaminated. Delaminated. huge chunks of mat transfer. The reason why mat transfers is so important not to occur, this shingle no longer has a solid surface that it can adhere to. There's a bunch of gaps and indentations. When you have the reverse mat transfer, that's the tar strip from this shingle sticking to the bottom. Obviously, if the tar strip is removed while unsealing the shingle, that shingle no longer has the ability to bond to the roof. So none of these shingles are ever going to unseal again. Huge chunk here. And then everything under this shingle is stuck to it. We'll kick this into you. I understand you guys don't care if it looks good. You don't care if the shingle's discontinued, even though you reached out to the discontinued warehouse. We'll kick this over to you and we'll go from there.